When Steve Jenkins and Derek Walter first adopted their pig, Esther, they were told she was one of those popular little micro pigs. Here she is as a baby. Isn't she cute? This is the first picture they ever took of little Esther. And, well, here she is now. Turns out little Esther, not so little, and the supposed micro pig would end up tipping the scales at 650 pounds, completely changing the lives of her humans in ways even they could never have imagined. And you can read all about it in their new book, Happily Ever, Esther. Steve Jenkins and Derek Walter join us in studio this morning. Good morning to you both.
Hey, good morning. Thank you for having us.
We should first of all explain why Esther is not here.
Yes, well, as you said, little bit big to be coming into the city, and she's a pig of leisure, so she doesn't get up this early in the morning. It'll be another hour or so before she's ready to grace us with her presence.
That's right.
She's in one of her 2 queen-size beds, I understand.
Yes,
That's right.
We have a day bed in our living room for her, and she has her own bedroom, of course.
I love Esther, and I can't wait to learn more about her. Derek, you first were connected to what you thought was going to be, you know, like we said, one of those cute little micro pigs. They were all the rage a while ago.
Yes, absolutely. We were duped going into this. We were told that she was a micro pig, and now we know better that that particular breed does not exist. And as we progressed with her, we realized that she's a commercial pig.
She's so cute. At what point did you realize that you were heading in this direction?
Oh my gosh, it was at the first vet appointment, actually. Yeah. Steve took Esther, and he failed to share all of the information with me when he got home, of course. He said she's going to be a little bit bigger than we thought. Yeah, the vet tipped Steve off and said that she has a cropped tail, which is a telltale sign that she's a commercial pig and not one of these teacup-sized pigs.
So at what point then did you guys realize we need to make some pretty big, you guys are city boys, and you needed to make some big changes if you wanted to keep Esther?
Absolutely. Well, I mean, we kept pretty quiet. We kept to ourselves for about a year and a half. So Esther was about 450 pounds, and we still lived in Georgetown, little house in the suburbs. And we started this Facebook page just to show friends and family what was going on. And that Facebook page exploded, and that kind of brought a lot of public attention. Many, many municipalities, Georgetown included, have bylaws against having pigs as pets in the home.
Right.
So, yeah, we knew we had to move. She became very popular, and we kind of seized the opportunity with all the attention that she was getting to, you know, raise some money, purchase a farm, and open a farm sanctuary so we could take the whole message a little bit further.
I know this is your footage, but I feel like I'm watching a Disney movie. Esther has a very knowing look in her eye. You know, she seems very wise. Does she get that she's sort of a big deal, literally and figuratively?
Yeah, I think she does.
Esther's pretty smart.
She's a bit of a diva.
Yeah, it's a constant chess game when you're with her.
You learned a lot. I mean, you had to learn a lot about this breed in order to become the owners and the caregivers for Esther. She was very intelligent, as you've said. What were you surprised to learn about her?
Everything. I mean, the intelligence was wild. We'd never seen anything like it. We'd always had dogs and cats, but Esther took it to a completely different level. She opens doors in the house. She opens cupboards. You know, she's very vocal and so expressive with her face. It's really hard to explain just what it's like. Is
it almost like having another human in the house? I understand they can recognize their own reflection.
Very much so, yeah. They're one of only a few animals in the world that have been proven to recognize their faces in mirrors and know what a mirror is and how it works. They're so misunderstood, pigs. And that was the biggest thing, I think, for us, is that Esther really opened our eyes. At first, we thought she was just a mini pig, but knowing she's a commercial pig and, you know, what she could have been and where she could have been was really, really eye-opening.
She leveled the playing field completely between the animals that we consider to be our companion animals and the animals that we consider to be food.
Yeah, and you guys both make this point where you said, look, you've become vegan, and before you used to look at, you know, a burger wasn't a burger until there was some bacon on it.
Absolutely.
And now you're full vegan, and this comes from your relationship with Esther.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, we call it Esther approved. It's plant-based living.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And it was all from coming to get to know her. You know, you have that wall built up between the animals that we share our homes with and, you know, oh, pigs are meant for this or, you know, cows are meant for this. But seeing her with our dogs and with our cats and living her daily life, you know, really helped us realize that she's not so different from them at all.
Is Esther going to get any bigger?
We hope not. We're actually trying to get her a little bit smaller because of the kind of pig she is. She's bred to get really big, really fast, and to just keep gaining weight. So actually managing her weight is a constant struggle for us. Yeah, we work really, really hard to keep her.
A few less cupcakes a day.
Yeah. We do work really hard to keep her fit as we can.
It is
sure.
a magical and true story, and we thank you for bringing it to us this morning. And good morning to you, Esther, if you're watching, which I'm sure she is.
Hey, baby. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.